Hello everyone, we are back at our Women in Art book with Alma Thomas, who was a painter in 1891 and died 1978. Alma Thomas was born in Georgia in 1891, the eldest of 4 daughters. In 1907, her family moved to Washington, D.C., seeking better opportunities. As a young girl, Alma dreamed of becoming an architect. She entered Howard University to attend its newly created fine arts program, and in 1924 graduated as its first person with a fine arts degree from Howard. That same year, she began her career as an art teacher at D.C. Shaw's Junior High School. While teaching, she continued to paint in realistic style. In 1960, Alma retired and devoted herself to fully painting. With a 35-year teaching career behind her, she was determined to create a new body of work. Powering through bouts of painful arthritis in her wrist, she began to paint in vibrant color swatches, creating large abstract rhythmic paintings. Alma was inspired by how her sunlight created colorful patterns in her home garden and by the rows of flowers painted throughout Washington, D.C. For her Earth series, Alma created several abstract paintings of vibrantly patterned circles. Earth was a part of her 1960 retrospective show at Howard University. The show's success launched her career as an abstract painter. Alma was also deeply inspired by the huge technological advances she witnessed in her lifetime. As she once said, "I was born in the end of the 19th century, horse and buggy days, and experienced the phenomenal changes in the 20th century machine and space age." During the 1969 Apollo moon landing, she was awed by how the colorful dots of light on her television screen allowed her to see images directly from outer space. This inspired her famous space series of paintings, which included works titled Apollo 12, Splashdown, 1970, and Starry Night and the Astronauts, 1972. Alma's paintings captivated audiences all over America. In 1972, she became the first Black woman to have a solo show at the Whitney. Before Alma Thomas passed away in 1978, she received many honors and a national praise. In the final 18 years of her life, Alma painted her most exciting and important body of work, providing that it is never too late to try something new and create something beautiful. Over here it says, her most famous series of paintings are called Earth and Space. First African-American woman to have a solo show at the Whitney Museum. Started her career an abstract painter at the age of 69. Here's her quote. "Today, not only can our great scientists send astronauts to and from the moon, but through the medium of color television, all can actually see and experience the thrill of these adventures. These phenomena set my creativity in motion." The Earth painting series was compared to Byzantine mosaics. Snoopy Sees Earth Wrapped in Sunset, 1970, and is named after the Snoopy lunar module from Apollo 10 mission. Received a master's in arts degree from Columbia University in 1934. Painting Watsui Hard Edge, 1963, Skylight, 1973, and Resurrection, 1966, all hung in the White House during the Obama administration. And this is Resurrection is now a part of the permanent White House collection. I hope you all learned something today. Bye, friends.